So after some epic flight time, some dope-ass runs, you've only seen everything through your goggles. Now it's time to review the HD footage. Join me as I find out what's in the cards. So after some epic flight time, some dope-ass runs, you've only seen everything through your goggles. Now it's time to review the HD footage. Join me as I find out what's in the cards. What is up, everybody? Cheese here. Thanks for joining in. Welcome to What's in the Cards, the show where I review the HD footage for all of my FPV flights because I haven't reviewed it yet, and that's kind of half the fun because, you know, I've only seen everything from my FPV Goggles standpoint, which is staticky and crappy, and you don't really get the full glory of some of the sights that you saw until you come home and review it. It's like Christmas time, you unwrapping, presents and all that, but it's FPV video, and I thought it would be cool to bring you along. So welcome to the show. If you're new, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's get to it. Pause that. Today is not the first nice day, but it's a nicer day. But it's been really, really windy. But it's like steady winds of like 12 miles an hour, gusts in like the 20s and 30s. It's crazy. It's been really, really crazy. But it has precipitously dropped off the wind speed to like 5. Which is flying weather for me. So I'm here out and trying to find some shelter from the wind. I think I found it in this, if I stay low here. And yeah, hey, thanks for coming along. Let's whoop and not get stuck in all of this. Ooh, this would be nasty. All right. One last thing I wanted to show you. This is kind of fun. Just as I was pulling up. Yo! Check this out! Nice. That was fun. Anyways, so let's get to the flights. I haven't reviewed any of this yet. Let me find where they at. Here's the first one. Alright. Let's see what it's like. Still pretty windy over there. And now for the real fun. It's like, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Which way am I going? Came out nice. Up and over. Yep. We fit through that if we can get past this branch. Oh, this is a bad spot to get stuck. Bad place to start pinballing off of everything. be like chill. Excuse me, coming through. Push my way through. I set up a 360 camera, so I'm like, ooh, let's go around the 360 camera. It came out alright. See how windy it is right here. It's all give it a like. Give it a like. Yeah, that was fun. But as soon as I stopped, I noticed that there were some people that weren't there when I was first started flying. They'd come down to the bank and they had started to, I don't know, fish or something. They were just watching what I was doing. So I'm like, okay, peace. I'm not gonna bug you. I'll be out. I went and I did this one. The sun was starting to set, and so, oh yeah, here, I'll show you. I didn't make the time lapse yet. I haven't reviewed any of it, but I set this shot up, and I just kind of let it run for, you know, a while. That way, you know, I can get this awesome time lapse if I just kind of fast forward through it. Oh yeah. Oh, that'd be cool. So 1, 2. It's like set up perfectly in the shadow. You know, I didn't even intentionally do that. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Oh yeah. The photography of me is coming out. Going, oh yeah, this can be cool. See, I didn't stay for the whole thing. I took off right about here because I wanted to go fly. You know, I'm only a photographer to some extent. I'm a FPV addict. I need to go fly, and I'm like, you know what? Let's go do some freestyle, which I didn't do. But here's those flights around this area. I like how you can see the tire tread marks in the dirt. That's kind of cool. That right there, that sunset, all of this is going to look fantastic with, man, you put some color correction on it. It just needs a little post-processing. This is going to look amazing. Let's make a great video. A hell of a wind coming off this way. There's a hell of a wind. Give me a break. sunset. That's exactly what I was thinking, I guarantee it. I'm like, ooh, look at that sun. I'm gonna go all the way back over here to the edge, and we'll get a nice long shot of this sunset. Turn that eye up. Holy crap. That's cool. Let's see your DJI do that. Dope ass song. Whoa, 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 whoa! Flying is so much fun. Next. Whew. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, confession. Half the time I don't see half these branches. They're too small to be seen inside the really small goggle screens that I have. So it's like, I watch some of these and it's like, holy crap. How did I get through that? Oh man. That lens flare. Woo! Right there. Yeah. Oh, bird! Bird! Bird, 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 bird. That's exactly what I was doing. Most of the time when you're out flying and birds come around, they're like dive bombing you, trying to take you out of the air. Did you see that backflip? Oh! Out again you go. Trying to get this shadow here. I'm like, come on, get that shadow closer. Get that shadow closer. Yo, I almost touched water right there. Holy crap. I remember this when I was flying. I was like, holy crap, dude, I think I just touched water. Damn close. Look for the ripples. Nope. Okay. Alright, no, I was probably 3 or 4 inches off. Woo! 3 or 4 inches! Yeah. Target acquired. Oh, nope, nope. Guess not. Oh, I didn't even see it down here. I should have hit that the bottom one. So much. Anyways, so that was the first really good kind of like fly day that there was out, and I kind of drove around a whole bunch of different places, and yeah, anyways, there wasn't really a whole bunch that I got after that. There was some, but it was kind of like really shitty, and I deleted it. It was that kind of flight where you're just like, you get home and you're just like, you know, not even. So when I was copying these over to the files, I'm like, nah, not even. We're not even going to do that one. But not too long after that, it was like a couple of days or whatever, it was super, super foggy. And I love flying like Cinewhoop style, super slow, weaving my way through the low brush in a forest when there's like fog. So it's like a smoky forest with the sun that's just like, it's just enough so that it's creating these awesome rays. That's my goal right now, is to get some epic footage of that. And so every time it's foggy outside, you know, I rise with the sun and I'm like, oh, fog, let's go fly. So anyways, I captured some of that, and let's take a look. I can show you here. Some of this is the yeah, it was nice outside, and I said, I've got to go fly. And it was weird on this day. It was only around water, you know, which happens sometimes, but usually when it's foggy, it's like, you know, we have a lot of fields around here and all that, and so it'll be foggy in the field and all this. Anyways, so I captured some nice, you know, driving. Oh, I went driving afterwards, trying to catch. Never looks. You ever notice that fog and like light through, like a light rays? They never look that good on the camera. It just never does justice. He kinda foggy road off into the distance. Ish. Maybe if I was holding it out the window. Anyways, so I went flying here around this time, and I was down by some sand, and I got really low by the sand and kicked some sand up into the motor and ruined it. Sandy motors. Gotta love it. But before I did that, out went flying. awesome. That's cool. Look at it all way off in the distance. That's the river back over here. Way back here, that's the river. Should have gone to the river. Yes, higher. Yeah. You probably couldn't hear me earlier. This is a little windy up here. That's the river way off here in the distance of all that super fog. That was the river. Having some issues. That was it. That's all I did here. I was having issues. It was like, so that was it. That was all that I did in that spot because I was having issues, as you saw. I was like, what in the hell is going on here? And thank God that I actually did stop flying around there because, you know, me being the type of the person that I was, after that, I would have gone, like, I would have gone over the water and I would have been, like, strafing the center of the water. And the very next flight that I had, I got maybe 100 feet away from my car and lost a motor. Let's watch that one. There it was. Did you catch it? Did you see it? How fast it was? That was all she wrote. That was all she wrote. I got another couple of hovers out of her after I cleaned the sand out of the motors, but yeah, I had to come home and replace the motor. But you could kind of see what I was hoping for, you know, off there in the distance here. You know, I mean, you look over here. This looked like it was going to be all kinds of fun. My hope was to go really high, like, let's test the limit, see where I run out of, you know, whatever, and get some really epic looking shots from over here. But thank God I didn't do that. That would have been bad. And I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, this is all just me trying to test the motors, and I'm like, this sucks. It's not working. So that's all of that. So, another thing that I did one of these past days when it was nicer-ish out, you know, there wasn't that much wind, was to go and check out, you know, everything's quarantined right now, so, you know, that means all the playgrounds are all locked down and shut down and all this and whatever, and so what better time for us little Cinewhoop people to go and have some fun on all of these playgrounds that nobody's supposed to be going and touching. Cool. My little drone's gonna go fly around. So, let's do that. Tag, you're it. Whee! Pinball. We're playing pinball. How did I not hit that? Ah, fuck it. I can't help it. I prefer nature. It's more fun. Nailed it! Nailed it! So at this same playground, they had a really cool, it was made of ropes. It was incredibly fun. I can't believe that they'd like let little kids climb on this. It just seems like it's like a lawsuit waiting to happen. But the whole time I was looking at it, I'm thinking to myself, yo, this is perfect for like FPV people. We just need a bigger version of this and it'd be dope. So without further ado, the whole time I was flying this and I'm bouncing off all of these things, I'm thinking to myself, you know, this is like the easy version of flying through a tree. There's nothing to grab onto you. There's nothing to, you know, mess up it's nothing but big open areas, right? With some little whatever's in the way. And yet I kept bouncing off of everything, this, that, whatever. But I can go fly inside a tree or fly through nature, no problem. up. Made for orbits. Woo. That speed is always dangerous. Yo! You see that bird? It's like, ah! This bird right here. It's like, oh shit! Whoa. I'll make a slow motion out of that. Not as good as a squirrel. I had a squirrel one time where it was like, and you could like see the coming out of its face and walking. That's a keeper. Put that on the resume. See that water droplet? See that water droplet? Can't be flying that. Can't be flying with that on there. It's a good way to wreck it. So, quarantine fun. I can't remember where I went after that. Oh yeah, this is just kind of like meh. This is some good like forest cruising ish. Trench run. Slow. About biffed it in the trash can. Yeah. I can hear you saying, why didn't you go under the bridges? All right, I was way too far away for me to have any kind of confidence that my signal would be strong enough on the reverb off of the bank to get underneath the bridge, because I wouldn't have direct line of sight. I didn't have the confidence that far out. I was a good 200 feet away from where I'm flying. Those bridges are. And, 200 feet on a rebound. Made it through. Holy shit! Woo! I knew it was close. I knew I was close to that tree, but I didn't think I was that close. I nicked it. I guarantee it, I nicked that tree as I was going by. Excuse me. Fun times. Then I went down. We have a historic village around here, and it's closed. Everything's closed. So I went and I just kind of cruised around there. I got some good orbit going on inside of a central pavilion that I'm gonna take out and use that for the resume. Yeah.
Takes me soaring through the sky.
Pit adjustment. That bird? Crazy ass bird. Lock it in. Bam! Locked in.
Look outside to the sunrise. No matter how hard I try, I can't compare to the look in your eyes. Gaze that takes me soaring through the sky. look in your eyes. The look in your eyes.
Good song. That was a good song. That's all that. And then a couple of days went by, and I decided that I was going to go downtown, have some fun, and yeah, I went and had some fun. Hold on, we gotta set this one up right. Nope. I need something. Woo. I ain't go back here. I don't want to get stuck up here. So it's light freestyle. Almost. Damn. I want to go down that like that, and I want to do that on the whole thing. Can't fit through that. There's a little kid on the back of those bikes. There's two parents and a little girl. As they were going by, I got my goggles on, I'm flying, and I can't see anything that's going on. I can hear people riding bikes by me. She's like, hi. Hi. I'm just chilling here on the side of the road. It's like, okay, hi. Hi, how you doing? Well, hey everybody. Oh yeah, I got this one too. We got some really cool looking little lights downtown in one of our central parks, and so I was like, cool. I'm gonna go at least get some orbit action of that going on, and there were some people down here. I kind of waited for them to go, and there were some other hobos hanging around down here, and I come down here and talk to them every once in a while, and I'm like, you guys care if I fly? And they're like, no, man, get it. I'm like, cool, thanks. So I got it. Woo! You know, out of all the stuff that I could hit and break a prop on, I hit the string of lights. Of all the stuff, of all the things, I hit the string of lights. I'm like, yep, nope, she's broke, she's fucked, oh well. Yeah. And with that, everybody, hey, I'd like to thank you for joining us. The hour's almost up here. I got one last thing to share you. So, obviously, I was down there when you saw that big-ass building that was right there. Well, I went and I popped my building dive cherry, and I made a video. So, without further ado, let's watch that one. I gotta turn this off. Go back here and do that. All right. Hold on. We gotta do this over again. Let me turn the volume back up. Let me start this back over. Well, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had fun. Till next time. Peace, y'all. Hey everyone, it's Cheese here again. Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for watching this far. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to try and do these every Monday live whenever I have content. So when I go out and I fly during the week, I'm not going to review any of the HD footage. I'm just going to dump it on my hard drive, and then I'm going to wait till Mondays and I'll watch it with you. So, Monday, 6 p.m. Central. See you there.